EFCC freezing Osun account is a joke taken too far. And you see Nigerians, you na so mumu that you...
If you bring violence, we will not run. Me, Jeff, will not run away from violence, but I will never cause violence.
I think Wilson Orujai should tell us the other states, because now you've blackmailed Osun State just before elections, and you can't mention the other states.
And to our daddy from Imo State, I say this with respect, sir. I've heard rumors suggesting
days to the election.
It was held.
How many days? How many days or months to the election?
I have just told you that of this investigation, so it didn't just begin now.
Okay. This morning, we received a letter from our banker forwarding a letter from the EFCC instructing the bank to freeze Osun State government account.
Tell you that Osun State is not the first state that we are taking this kind of action.
Abacha, nobody could have believed on this end that Abacha will not sit on that throne, remove Kake, and put Agbada as the president. During that time, all the political parties say that Abacha is the presidential candidate. Only GDM. And it is one man called
Governor Adeleke to play it easy or civil now Google kill you. Because I sure say now you advise Peter Obi may play him easy and civil 2023. We see where we take now.
Hello guys, welcome back to Check Cafe. From henceforth, I don't want to see any opposition leader going on air and saying that if there's free and fair election, Peter Obi will win. If we are still working with that mindset in 2026, that means we are not ready to even restore power with Tinubu. If what we are seeing in Osun State is not telling us the direction of what 2027 election will be, is going, or that under Tinubu regime, there is nothing like free and fair election. If we are still not settled with that, it is better for us to just say, okay, Tinubu, just continue your 4 years, and we will give it to him in a platter of gold. So in this video, I'm not going to try and please anybody. I'm going to say true to everybody how it is, what is on ground now. That our focus is not to be talking about free and fair election, rather things that is even more important than free and fair election itself. So to set the stage running, I want us to watch this video of Honorable Alfan Obudu, because what he said should be a doctrine that we should practice in the next general election. So please, before we watch that video, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, click on the bell icon so that whenever I drop any latest update, you will be notified. Thank you.
If you bring violence, we will not run. Me, Jeff, will not run away from violence, but I will never cause violence. But like they did, remember there's a place we had primaries, and these people came and started shooting. I told everybody that don't run away. They just want to scare you and for you to run away from that gun. Let them shoot that gun. Let us see how many persons they are going to kill. They shot their guns, shot their shots, and still used their bike, 2 bikes. They came with 2 bikes. Before you know it, they ran away. Everybody was just sitting calmly and watching them. They see the crowd and they became overwhelmed. That is ruggedity. The ruggedity is there that these people did not run away. Ruggedity means don't be a coward. There are ruggedity of the brain. There is ruggedity of awareness. There is ruggedity when you know the game. It is assumed you are rugged in the game. Abacha, nobody could have believed on this end that Abacha will not sit on that throne, remove Kake, and put Agbada as the president. During that time, all the political parties say that Abacha is the presidential candidate. Only GDM. And it is one man called MD Yusuf, a former Inspector General of Police from Burundi. That is the only person that said that he will never step down for Abacha. And you know why? He's a Kanuri. And Abacha is also a Kanuri. Even though Abacha is from Kanu, but he's a Kanuri by tribe. And that man, MD Yusuf, is from Medugri and he's a Kanuri. They know themselves. You know, they are warriors. Abacha knows that he can't fight him, even though he's a military president. That MD Yusuf is also a strong man. Yes. Everybody was waiting. Behold, that time it was, we were watching France 98. And France 98, we were preparing to for the finals between France and Brazil. Before he knows it, gaga gaga gam, the music changed on the radio. They say Abacha ate apple and died. Who gave him apple? I don't know. Where apple fall from? I don't know. But do you know what I know? God intervened. APC should be very careful. They should ask questions. Nobody has monopoly of anything. God is everything.
Now, after watching that, that's why it pains me so much to still see Davido making this video, pleading with the oppressor of his own uncle's life or political life. And this video annoys me so much. I want you guys to watch it.
And to our daddy from Imo State, I say this with respect, sir. I have heard rumors suggesting that there are moves to interfere in the Osun State election or use the state as a political battleground to prove a point. I do not present these claims as facts, but I appeal to you, sir, to use your influence to promote peace and allow the people of Osun choose their candidates freely. We have mutual connections, and I have a deep connection to Imo State. My wife, Chioma, is from the state, which makes this appeal more sincere. Please, let Osun remain peaceful. We say it again, please, let Osun remain peaceful. One more time. Let Osun remain peaceful. Thank you. Let's allow democracy take its course and let the people decide. Whatever the outcome is, please do not allow political ambition to put the lives and future of Osun people at risk. I appeal to you, your supporters, and the entire political party structure. Let the people come out freely, peacefully to vote for the candidate of their choice. If they choose you, let the victory be through their votes. If they choose someone else, let their decision be respected. Politics is temporary, but Osun will be here forever. No political victory is worth violence, destruction, or the loss of a single life. A single life. To everyone in Osun, please come out, vote peacefully, reject intimidation, and let your voice be heard. Osun is ours, the future is ours, and let peace lead the way.
So after watching that video, now tell me, why is EFCC doing this? The same playbook that EFCC practiced or did in Edo State, frozen Edo State account, opposition party. They froze the account of Edo State government, and at the same time, now they are doing it. They wash and rinse and practicing, implementing it again in Osun State. And you are saying there's going to be a free and fair election. Just listen to the EFCC. Listen to what he has to say.
That there is transparency and fiscal responsibility.
I think Wilson Orujai should tell us the other states, because now you've blackmailed Osun State just before elections, and you can't mention the other states.
Yes, I mean, if
EFCC has any integrity, release the other states. It's just pure and simple for the sake of integrity.
No, but he just said they don't want the investigation to be jeopardized.
Okay, we get it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wilson Orujai.
Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
It's okay, but I should also just say that we are not in the business of blackmailing anybody. Our duty is to enforce the law, and we are doing that. We are not blackmailing anybody.
Thank you, Osun.
All right.
No, I take exception to that.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. Well, it's
been interviewed in course of this investigation, so it didn't just begin now.
Okay. Out of curiosity, what time did you freeze the Edo State account leading up to the last Edo elections?
Before the election,
how many days to the election
was held?
How many days? How many days or months to the election?
I have just tell you that Osun State is not the first state that we are taking this kind of action. During the Edo State election, before the coming of Governor Peolo, EFCC also took actions to restrict the account of that state government when we saw that funds were being moved to suspicious accounts, and we were able to preserve 12 billion for them. That is why the current government was able to come on board and have resources.
EFCC is not the one saving money for opposition party, saving money for APC, so that APC, when APC governor comes in, they will have a lot of money to work with. That is the reason they froze Edo State account. It seems that the director of EFCC is not the mouthpiece of APC or Tinubu government. We can hear from him what he said. He could not even answer a question. That is a director of EFCC. He starts stammering when I ask him a tough question. And you guys are still having the mindset there's going to be a free and fair election in 2027. Now, that is the reason I love this video I'm about to play for you. That's the Mama P video. Because she's also one of those people that I see that is talking how I feel, because I know Nigeria, there's no free and fair election coming. So I want us to listen to Mama P.
Oh my God. Whoever is telling Governor Adeleke to play it easy or civil, now Google kill you. Because I sure say now you advise Peter Obi may play am easy and civil 2023. We see where we're saying now. Governor Adeleke, listen to me clearly. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities and power. I'm not going to say more than that. But you see this election coming up. You see this election coming up. It's not for complaint and essay. It's not for appeal. You need to tighten your seatbelts. You need to put on the full armor of value. You need to put on the full armor of God. You know, I'm not going to say it's the way they are expecting before they invite me again. But sit back and think about what you've been through in the last 1 year. Only you that sees your allocation. Only you this, only you that. But to leave party to another party. Only you now, few days to election. EFCC freeze your state account. It doesn't tell you that Tinubu does not mean well for your state. You are still writing essay. Appealing to who? Who? You know, it hurts me when I don't know how to explain. When they go be like say Nigerians, both the rich and poor, they don't see for themselves that we are in a cage and we must break out. They keep appealing. They want to open the cage. More of you breathe. They're not going to open it. You need to break out. Stop appealing, Mr. Governor, sir. You should tag him in the comment section. Go and put modalities in place to protect your votes. Because that's what's going to happen 2027. I'm not saying we are not going to be civil. We will be civil to the last. And we will protect the votes to the last by any means necessary. Oh my God, see the time when they go as from Abuja to Ibadan, you go, you come back to Lagos, you are meeting people, you are organizing people, you are convincing people, you are talking to people, and at the end of the day, one phone come of fear, yeah, one vote, because that's why one thief votes wrong. Me and you go wrong entire fire same time, because one person care. Adeleke, this video is about you. It's about Osun State has stand in solidarity with whoever is right. Good evening. Mount your guard. Stop appealing and hoping that a miracle will happen from someone who gives nothing but pain. Mount your guard. Yes, it's better you die standing than you die on your knees. Stand up. EFCC now swore. I don't put water for mountain. Oswore. They'll leave work where they're supposed to. Don't they portion nonsense. They will leave work where they're supposed to. They go freeze Osun State accounts. But APC just did the election. The EFCC did not freeze the account. Oh, because it's an APC state. Pwah! Adeleke! Mount your guard. Because now what's going to happen for us 2027? See. Anyway, may God not let me say I died before that day. God, you ain't body they pepper me with this one.
And the reason is this. You listen to Mama P, but you think that the government that is being oppressed, Governor Adeleke, will be tougher. But he still come out and make this video and be saying that they endorse Tinubu. Just listen to what a governor could do, who is fighting for his life, still begging his oppressor.
This morning, we received a letter from our banker forwarding a letter from the EFCC instructing the bank to freeze Osun State government account. This action was taken without any court order. We are supposed to be in democracy, where the rule of law must always prevail. We will therefore not accept any situation where federal agencies trample on the constitutional right of subnational governments. This is a threat to democracy. If we all keep quiet and allow this illegality, very soon, whatever is left of our democracy will be fully eroded. All I ask is for the EFCC chairman to explain to the good people of Osun State and to the Nigerians in general why he froze Osun State government account and show proof to support whatever reason he presents. These and all other illegalities being visited on Osun says it's turning our democracy into a huge joke.
And I want to put, yes, they've gone to First Bank as we speak to arrest the officials of the bank, the staff of the bank, the branch managers, the group retails, as well as some of the operational staff. So they've handpicked them and they've taken them to the Osun State Police Command as we speak.
How many of them?
In numbers.
In numbers, then anybody that is there that
in numbers.
Invitation. Yeah, of course. We have not rested. We have not rested because they've been inviting everybody.
Sometimes it seems that those who are oppressed, they love their oppressor more than any other thing. And now I want us to listen to also to Azifarashi, because what he said is what is happening right now in Nigeria. Let's listen to him.
EFCC freezing Osun account is a joke taken too far. And you see Nigerians, you na so mumu that you gonna go sit down, they watch these people bastardize our democracy, mess up our system. They keep doing it because you are quiet. They keep doing it because they are sure that whatever they throw at you, you will grab it like monkey grabbing banana. How can you freeze a whole state account? Why didn't you freeze Ekiti account last month in June? Why did you allow Ekiti to buy vote? EFCC, you are there. You saw the vote buying. Going into billions and billions. And you did not freeze the state account. You allow Ekiti State Governor Oyebanji to use our state money to buy votes. You allow the governors to bring in Ghana must go. But Osun's turn, you are now freezing a whole state account, putting about 4 million people into nonsense. And people are still quiet. I keep telling you guys, what is coming in 2027 is coronation. There is nothing you and I can do about it if you don't stop them now. EFCC is working for federal government. All of them are working. Police are working for them. They have planned how to even seize the state. This election in Osun, these people are planning to re-go. Despite the fact that Davido's dad, Davido's uncle, all of them went to visit them. Even David went to visit them. They are not satisfied. They are desperate. How can you freeze a whole state account? This is a joke taking too far. Nigerians said, did they wake up? You are too mumu. These people will come back. If you keep quiet, if you continue sealing your mouth, come out and ask for INEC chairman to go. Come out and demand EFCC to go. It is your right. The more you keep quiet, the more they do it. How dare you, APC? They are killing democracy. They are buying democracy. And you are there watching them. You are there looking at them like Luko said. What kind of human being are you people? Are you slaves? Are you slaves? Can't you just wake up and take your country from these people? They have seen, they are looking at you like a mumu, like monkey, like Dundee, like someone without brain, and you are still allowing them. What kind of country is this? People rise and take your country back. Osun is going on if you are not careful.
Yeah, EFCC did it before. Nothing happened. And they will continue to do it because nothing is not happening. They do it, no repercussion. What we do is to every day come out, type on social media, do one protest or the other. They know that next day everybody will rest. And people will say, like Davido, we're going to America. Wish America go to Donald Trump office. What do you think Donald Trump can do to Tinubu or do to Nigeria? There's nothing Donald Trump will do that will change anything. Donald Trump is all for America first interest. If what Tinubu is offering to Trump will benefit Trump and America, yes, rest. Today, what are we talking about? The lobby of Atiku. That money is wasted. Nothing happened to that money. No lobby is just wasted because Tinubu has the money to lobby more. Tinubu has the money to pay people that is even more higher than what Atiku paid. So lobbying Trump to come and fight for opposition is just a wasting of time and a wasting of resources. If you cannot win on the ballot box, you don't need to even go to court. The judiciary is already bought. Is it the one that has this in Abuja that you want to say to judge your case? Is it not the same judge who will tell you today one story, another judge will tell you another story? Those are the things we have. Those are the things we are facing in Nigeria now. So just like example, look at this video. Two lawyers, one case, see their own findings and see how both of them present their own issue. One said the EFCC does not have the right to freeze a state account. APC supporters say EFCC has the right to freeze the state account. Both of them quoting Constitution. Just watch.
EFCC, but as a senior advocate of Nigeria, do you think the Commission has the statutory power by law to freeze this account under these circumstances?
Yes, very well. Under the Money Laundering Act, the EFCC has the power to freeze any account of any organization, including government accounts, where it suspects that crimes are being committed with such accounts. And in a situation where huge funds are being moved out of government accounts that are under investigation, it behooves the organization to immediately move into action to ensure that the accounts will not be depleted. And the essence of investigation that it is carrying on will not just be rendered a nullity. And under that particular law, Section 6 specifically, EFCC has the power to, for 72 hours, freeze the particular account under investigation suspected to have been used for crimes, within which time it must approach the court to obtain a court order. Since the directive issued by the chairman of the EFCC was issued this particular afternoon, EFCC has the obligation, not beyond Friday this week, to obtain a court order by which it could support the directive that it has issued. So under the law, it has the legitimate power to wade in, but it is not something that is in perpetuity. Otherwise, it will become contrary to the provisions of Section 36 of the Constitution. But as at now, EFCC has not contravened the provisions of any law.
EFCC cannot on its own volition, and this is not just me talking, the courts itself has had situations whereby they had to interpret these provisions of the law. In the case of Bose Olagunju against EFCC in 2019, in the case of EFCC against Global Formwork in 2020, and also against the case of Walcott Limited against the EFCC in 2021. The EFCC has been told several times not to on their own. We understand the need to investigate crimes, yes, but we're talking about a state in this circumstance. You must understand the peculiarity of the fact that there are several other innocent citizens of the state who are depending on the funds of the state. And the provision of 72 hours is not a wide goose chase for the EFCC to exercise that power. Yes, you can investigate. Yes, you can ask for an order to freeze the account, but you must do it through the auspices of the courts. That's why we have separation of power. If we allow the executive to do as they so deem fit, we're going to have a state of recklessness. We're not even mindful of the fact yet that we're operating a federal system of government where the state is a level of operation on its own. So you can't use the federal government to run and close the operations of a state. This is a similitude of that. We're likening this to the scenario that happened in Rivers State.
So judiciary is not coming to save us. Trump is not coming to save us. America is not coming to save us. The only people who are coming to save us is we, Nigerians. Vote and go and protect your vote. The doctrine of Kanu should be repeated, should be implemented in all states in Nigeria. Thank you guys very much. And this is where I will draw the curtain today. But before I go, guys, please, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, click on the bell icon so that whenever I drop any latest update, you will be notified. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.